This is lesson number 22 from the book One Finger Banjo. And with this lesson today, we're going to learn a new tuning of the banjo. It's called double C tuning. It's very popular with old-time banjo players right now for reasons we're going to see in a little bit. First of all, let's get the tuning down. Now, basically what we do is we start with the tuning we learned last time, that mountain minor tuning, and take the fourth string, which is normally on D, and tune it down to a C. Now again, if you change the pitch of one string on your banjo, the other strings may automatically go out of pitch. So check them all over again, and in case you need to tune up with me, let me go through all 5 strings here again. Yeah, the fourth string, lowest pitch string, should be a low C there. Third string, G. The second string, C. The fourth and the second string are both tuned to C, just an octave apart from each other. The first string is still on D, and then the fifth string, that high G. I'll do a little explaining here. For those of you, optional, right? For those of you who are using the number coordinated finger system, you have to move your fingers over a fret. Okay? When we play in this tuning, your first finger will play notes in the second fret, your second finger in the third fret, third finger in the fourth fret, and your little finger will handle notes in the fifth fret if you're using that method. If I play the strings here, your banjo should sound like this. It's got even more of a mellower sound to it, and I think one of the reasons it's so popular today is it's a little bit jazzy sounding too, isn't it? And if you don't like the dissonance of that first string, one option you have to make it even easier is don't play the first string at all unless you really have to. If you see a 12 note, 13 note, 15 note, etc., you'll have to play the first string because those notes get played on the first string. But otherwise, you can just play the other 4 strings and don't play that one at all. It's up to you. One of the reasons this tuning is so versatile is that play the 12 note there. All the strings with the 12 note. That's a C major chord, your happy sounding chord. Now just move it down 1 fret. That's a C minor chord, a sad sounding chord. So unlike with the other tuning, where if we played a happy song, we had to have the banjo tuned to G standard tuning, and then to play a sad song, we had to drop the second string, raise the second string, the C, to play a song, a sad sounding song, the mountain minor tuning. In this tuning, you don't have to change the tuning to go back and forth from major to minor. So one of the reasons you want to use different tunings on the banjo is to get different moods out of the banjo, happy, sad, mellow, whatever. Let me show you another reason for changing the tuning on the banjo. Our song for today is going to be, again, Boil Them Cabbage Down. Why did I put it in two different tunings? Let me turn off the camera here, change my tuning back to the old tuning again, the first one we learned. Okay, so here I am in the tuning we first learned, the open G tuning or standard tuning. And I'll play Boil Them Cabbage down again here. And you might sing along here, doesn't matter how good your voice is, just to make the point here. Starting note. Boil them cabbage down, down, turn them hoe cakes round, round. The only song that I can sing is boil them cabbage down. Now let me turn the camera off again, change tuning. Okay, I'm back to double C tuning again. Now let me just quickly play through this and I'll sing along. And you'll notice the change. You sing along too. See which one you like better. Do you like it better in G or do you like it better in double C? Boil them cabbage down, down, turn them hoe cakes round, round. The only song that I can sing is boil them cabbage down. So, which one did you like better? So another reason for changing the tuning on your instrument is to find a range that's good for your voice. Everybody's singing range is different. And just as a footnote too, don't forget you can always go an octave higher or lower. If that seemed a little too low for you, you can sing an octave higher. Boil them cabbage down, down, turn them hoe cakes round, round. The only song that well, you get the idea. Okay, obviously not my best range, but maybe it'll be a better range for you. And if that's not quite right, go back to the G tuning again. Try that an octave higher or lower. See which works best for you. Okay. Let's start playing Boil Them Cabbage Down in double C tuning. Now, if you want to play all 5 strings on the banjo, there's a little trick you've got to use in this tuning. Again, the difference between major and minor is very easy in this tuning. So I have marked in the book, you see one Z with an asterisk. Whenever you're playing that open 4th string, to keep that dissonance from in there, you're not using any fingers otherwise. So why not put a finger on the 2nd fret? And if you're playing in C minor, it'll be down here. So in this tuning, you'll always have to have at least one finger up here on the fretboard, unless, again, you cheat and do it even easier. Okay, just don't play the 4th string at all. Doesn't matter whether that's C major or C minor right now without that 1st string sounding in there. So on some of these songs, I have marked the Z with an asterisk to remind you to put a finger on the 2nd fret. It'll be 1st fret in a minor key, but 2nd fret for now, just worry about that. And some of the songs, I'm not doing that. You just have to remember to do it automatically. So let's go through this slowly at first. And if you're using the finger coordinated system, we start on note 44 and you'll use your 3rd finger, your ring finger, to play that. Otherwise, you just use whichever one finger you want. Okay, so it starts on that note, 44. And that 45, I'm going to play with my fourth finger, the little finger. Back to 44 again. 42, I'll play with my first finger. 44 again. Now open fourth string, so make sure you've got a finger down on that first string, or it just won't sound like the end note there. Or again, to keep it easy, don't play the first string at all. Okay. I did a lot of talking there, so let me go through it one more time. A little faster this time. 44. Now I'll play it one more time, a little bit faster, singing along this time. Okay. For my intro, I'm just going to play that C major chord there. Boil them cabbage down, down, turn them hoe cakes round, round. The only song that I can sing is boil them cabbage down. And there we have it, our first song in double C tuning. Because this tuning is so popular right now, I'm going to have several more songs in this tuning, so thank you for watching.